In today's video, we are going to be having 3 betting tips, 3 betting selections for today. Before we get started, I must mention that yesterday was an amazing day. We had several football slips winning, and we were lucky enough to have ignored the games that were messing up the selections yesterday. For example, ignoring Arsenal victory, ignoring Manchester United to win was a very bold, wise move that I really appreciate. Allowed us to be able to win 2.5 odds yesterday and 2.1 odds respectively yesterday. So congratulations if you won with us yesterday. If it is your first time joining us on the MaskedBettor Betting Tips YouTube channel, I welcome you to ensure that you are subscribing, turning on notifications, and joining the amazing family of the MaskedBettors on YouTube. If you find the video to be valuable, don't forget to smash the like button, hit the like button, and enjoy the video. Now back to today's predictions. Before I read you or I mention to you what the betting tips for today are, I must quickly put out this disclaimer. Today's matches are very difficult. They are challenging matches because it took me time to even come up with these predictions. That strictly, my advice to you is simple. Ignore betting today and wait for Saturday or Sunday or Friday, because tomorrow we have the main leagues resuming, and that is better than like going with these matches that kind of are very confusing. I only did it because there are some who are interested in betting every single day, and when I fail to post these predictions, they will be in a very bad state. So the best I can do is to give you my opinion, but the final decision on how you're going to be betting on these matches lies upon you. Our first game is Cambuur playing against Maastricht from Netherlands. We are staking on over 2 goals to be recorded at an odd of 1.174. And then we do have the game Ajax playing against Volendam. In this one, we are betting on Ajax not to score 3 or more goals in a row. The reason why I'm going with the Ajax not to score 3 or more goals in a row, I'm looking at a scenario whereby Ajax are not going to be winning comfortably. Either they're going to be winning with a scoreline of 2-1, 1-0, or a draw of 2-2 is possible. And that is why I don't see them being in a position to score 3 or more goals in a row. Now, those 2 games that I've just mentioned, if you combine them, you're going to be getting 2.054 odds, and that forms up our first bet slip for today. In our second bet slip, we have a single game from Coppa Italia, Torino playing against Frosinone Calcio. In this particular game, we are betting on Torino to be winning at an odd of 1.65. Now, before I mention the third bet slip, I quickly want to remind you that if it is your first time watching this video or somebody who is wearing this kind of hat providing you predictions, I welcome you to subscribe and turn on notifications. And if the video sounds to be valuable to you, or if I sound to be understanding whatever I'm doing, don't forget to like the video and share it with a friend. In our third bet slip, we have 2 matches. The first one is from Spain, Copa del Rey. At Zeneta playing against Real Zaragoza. We are betting on Real Zaragoza to be winning at an odd of 1.373. In our second game in the third bet slip, we have a game from Spain, Copa del Rey. Hercules playing against Burgos. We are betting on Burgos to score over 0.5 goals. The odd is 1.22. You combine the 2 matches, you get 1.675 odds, and that sums up our football predictions for today. Now, before we end the video, I will quickly have a look at a review of how basketball NBA games performed over the night. In the NBA section at night, we had 3 bet slips provided for basketball. In our first match, we had the game Torino Raptors playing against Milwaukee Bucks. We decided to bet on Milwaukee Bucks to be winning, but unfortunately, every single time I go for Milwaukee Bucks to win, they always end up losing despite being the favorites in those particular days. But they'll be winning when they're underdogs or when they have higher odds. So the other game, Los Angeles Lakers playing against Los Angeles Clippers, that one won, the handicap was covered. And then in our second bet slip for basketball, which had 3.168, was a disappointing loss because Golden State Warriors were not in a position to cover the negative 3.5 handicap, but Atlanta Hawks vs Washington Wizards, whereby we predicted over 231.15 points, That one won amazingly well, and I'm glad that that was the result. And then Boston Celtics playing against Indiana Pacers, where we were betting on Boston Celtics negative 5.5 handicap. That one also won. And our final game for yesterday, that was the player prop. The match was this particular team. The game was on rebounds. That is Scott Barnes to be in a position to give us over 6.5 rebounds. That one also did perform amazingly well. And I believe to say that the NBA predictions for yesterday night were amazing. And as we focus on tonight evening, I'll try my very best to come up with better predictions for NBA. So if you're interested in basketball betting tips, you can always join us every night when I'll be sharing those predictions. And in the next few hours, I'll be dropping the Premier League Match Day 11 predictions. Hunter will be joining us to share the predictions and the betting tips. So if you want to get notified when the predictions are out, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you want to get notified instantly, the best you can do is to join our Telegram community. The link to join our Telegram community is available in the pinned comment section. It's really important to be in the Telegram channel, to be in the Telegram group. So this morning, find the link in the pinned comment section and join us over there on Telegram, because you're supposed to be there to avoid missing out on important updates, important betting tips, important predictions, and announcements. And most finally, or the final part of the video, I need you to go ahead and rewatch the Aviator predictions video, because it's important. Some of you have not watched the video, and that is why you are still falling to scammers. You are still wasting money betting on games that are not going to be helping you making money. So this morning, ensure that you watch the Aviator video. The link is available in the pinned comment section. And I believe that wraps up today's predictions. Let us meet in the next few hours when we'll be doing the next part, or when we'll be sharing the next predictions. Until next time, stake responsibly and remember what I've told you. Today's matches are not 100% safe. Today's matches are not better. We are scrambling to come up with odds today. So please, you can rest today and wait for tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Until next time, goodbye.